We are continuing to follow a horrific case out of New Albany, Indiana. A husband confessing to killing his wife in court yesterday, just days after being arrested for her murder. Her body found in a storage unit in Louisville. Now we're learning more about the violent history between the two and how her family is now asking for help. We do want to warn you again. Some of the details in this case are disturbing. Abby Lutz is in New Albany with our new update.
Well, records from the police department here show they were called to the Hoover residence 23 times just this year. Still, friends of Rebecca's tell me they had no idea how bad the situation actually was.
We met through a mom's group, actually.
Rhonda Copas says she met Rebecca Hoover more than 5 years ago. They've been friends ever since.
She would always be over at our house for birthday parties and vice versa.
Copas says she hosted Judson, Rebecca, and their kids at her home for years.
And I wouldn't even had any idea about how bad it was actually going between the two of them.
Police records show at least 23 calls for service to the Hoover home just this year, from welfare checks to harassment to sexual assault, arguments, and fights. Police incident reports show domestic disputes between the couple dating back to 2017 and say Rebecca refused to go to the Center for Women and Families, saying she felt safe at the residence. Now her friends are wondering if they could have stepped in.
I never expected it. And that's the scariest thing. Like, you could see a couple who is totally seems normal, but behind closed doors, it could be a whole other thing. And, you know, I am more aware than anything now to look out for that with any of my friends or anybody.
I did speak with the family of Rebecca today. They're not ready to talk yet, but they are asking for financial help. I've linked a fundraiser to help their family inside this story on our app. For now in New Albany, Abby Lutz, WHAS 11 News.
And as always, we want to pass along information where you can turn. Many agencies here in Kentucky, and if you're in a situation like this, if you know of someone being affected by abuse and needs support, or you have questions yourself, text us the word HELP to 502-582-7290. We will send you a link right back to your cell phone with more information and the resources you need.